I was reading The Compound Effect, but it just wasn't what I needed right now. Right now I need that leadership book. And so I set down The Compound Effect and I went back to my Fearless Leader and I'm loving it. So good. That, help them tune into what they're needing. There's your Shakeology right there. So, okay.
For me, I really love, I'm such a visual person. So if something's like cute or, fun, then I'm like, yes. So I started reading Pretty Happy and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already cute. Like I already love it. But I actually really like, cause it goes through and it takes you through like your why and kind of, she calls it the drawing board, but it's kind of like a vision board. And she just asks you to fill out certain things so that you can become more in tune with what your body is craving and what it needs first, like spiritually, mentally, and physically. So it's really cool. That's kind of what I'm doing now. And then, I guess I'm getting the 10 time rule or 10X rule. What is it? How do you even say it?
I think I don't know.
X. I don't know. 10X rule. So I'll be reading that too with the Diamond Dash. I'm excited.
Okay, that is a good segue into what I wanted to bring up. Do like a day or night or something where we can invite coaches, and I'd be happy to host it. But to make it's because I've done a digital vision board, but it's not up on my wall and I haven't printed it and it does me no good. So I really wanted to like go buy some boards and like make something that I can see. Hi.
So cute.
Look at that tongue. What's that tongue do? So I'm going to pull open the calendar.
Tuesdays and Thursdays are not good for me, or Mondays. So Wednesday.
So maybe, am I frozen? Wednesday.
You are, but I can hear you.
Okay. Would Wednesday night work? The 7th, 31st, because I know that we'll probably be pushing to hit some goals. So how about that'd be 3 Wednesdays from now, August 7th.
What, September 7th?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm free on Wednesdays, so that would work for me.
Jody's frozen. Da-da-da. Jody, are you there?
Maybe we could do a virtual, whoever's here, we can get together, but then also we could have it
it'd be fun.
Virtual too. So we're like, right now we are buying our poster board, right? And I don't know.
Wait, do what? I was with you, but I thought you were just talking about on the night of the party, like turning it on.
The night of the party. So we go out and buy our poster boards and or I guess we could already have those things.
Yeah, I think
right now we're doing our thing. I don't know, just post throughout it so that those other people who are on our team could do it as well if they're further away.
Why don't we just kick on a Zoom call with it?
That's fine too. I'm just saying we could do like a virtual.
Yeah, totally. Okay, that works. I don't know what happened to Jody's.
What time?
So do we want to do it while kids are still or later?
Well, kids, are we doing it Wednesday evening or are we doing Wednesday during the day?
I was going to do Wednesday evening so people who work could join. But whatever.
Okay. So why don't we could do 8 p.m. You always say that evenings are hard.
They are.
Hey, but D could do a vision board for himself. And I could get Kelly to do one. So
Yeah.
8 p.m. would actually work because he has scouts. Well, he'll probably.
How about 8:30?
8:30? Okay.
But if we have people over at our house, that's pretty late.
Yeah.
7.
7?
Then they could do dinner and then come.
Okay.
And if they can't come, then they can just hop on digital.
Okay. I like it. Okay.
Music going?
Yeah.
It's Pokemon. What the heck?
It's like some big song.
Are you recording my dancing?
I'm recording right now. Okay, so today is actually the 4th Monday. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought that
it's the 4th Monday. So it's supposed to be like a Q&A for new coaches today. So I thought we could go over something like some basics. I think the biggest thing is, the basic thing that I think of with new coaches is get to Emerald, like as soon as you can, because once you do, you will start seeing, some return with the
cycle bonus
volume and stuff and those bonuses.
Yes.
So that's my biggest thing.
And you'll start like banking. There's people downline from you, it'll start storing it for you. So not only will you cycle bonus at $14, you'll start to collect that volume being made, team volume. So that's super cool.
So Audrey, can you go over on each leg how much team volume you need to get a cycle?
Yeah, so I've actually kind of heard two things. So as you're building, hi Jody, welcome back.
Sorry, I had a phone call. I missed a chiropractor appointment apparently.
Oh no.
I hate that. Okay, so we're just talking about cycle bonuses. So as you're building your legs, what I kind of is the best practice is you're just trying to build them evenly. Now, as the cycle bonuses occur, it'll take 200 from one side and 100 from another side. Perfect world, if you were perfectly balanced, it would take 150, 150. Now, notice how those both, it's 300 team volume points. So on my right leg, let's say I have 400 volume, and then on my left leg, I have 200 volume, cycled twice. So 200 from that side, 100. That would be one, and I'm a diamond, so that's $18. And then 200 on one side and 100 again, and that would be another $18. So that would give me just $36 of that residual income. And just to point out, like, that's where if you're trying to leave your job, that's where the residual income like really comes from. And Melissa Brewer has an awesome I've been wanting to add to our Team Be Awesome files, so I'll do that today, of how to kind of calculate out that income. As I was getting started as a new coach, and I'd hear like, get 7,000 team volume on one leg and another, and I'm still like working at, I'm like, that is so crazy. That's like never going to happen. But you guys, it really does. And time is the secret sauce. I'm not up to 7,000 yet, but even just looking at Melissa Brewer's growth, she's coming up on 3 years, I think. Every 6 months, it's exponential. So it's that slide edge or the compound effect where it's going along. You want to say hi? Hi. Where you're seeing incremental increases, just really small, and then all of a sudden that compound effect starts to take place, and it is going to skyrocket. So yeah, you might make hundreds for months and months. Laura and I are coming up on 2 years, and we're still making like hundreds per month, but the team volume has really started to take off, which is so exciting to see. And with that is going to just continue to increase and exponentially drive the business forward. I really like having a balloon in my ear.
Jody, is there anything that your coaches have been asking as far as like basic, because this is supposed to be like a new coach Q&A so that they understand some different things? It's really kind of annoying.
They haven't asked me yet. I put them through the training that Micah has. Like, she has that form that she has everyone go through, so I just changed it to our group.
Nice.
And then I have go through the training, the Frozen training that Micah has. And I haven't had any questions yet, but when I do, I'll let you know.
Cool. So did you do the 7-day and then a 21-day?
But yeah, I have them do the 7-day, the Frozen one, and then when they're done with that, then they go to the 21-day.
Cool.
Nice. And Team Fit Crew has one as well. They're both very similar and awesome.
Okay.
So it's whatever, like if that Team Inspiration one seems really big, and I don't know if it matters though when it's Frozen. So.
Okay.
Cool. I was thinking team volume was always a big question. The different ranks. So you would get $14 at Emerald, and then it moves up to $16, and then $18. $16 with Ruby, $18 with Diamond. And then once you're a 2-star Diamond, you start getting quarterly bonuses, I believe.
At $800.
If you're bringing in 800.
No, I think you're just qualified for an $800 quarterly bonus. At
Melissa said 1,000. I don't know though.
I don't know. I've heard 800 a couple different places, and then 5-star is $3,000 quarterly. And I don't know all the in-betweens, but then once you hit 15-star, it's a $40,000 quarterly bonus.
It's incredible. That is crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll get there. Totally.
So let's hit 15-star, eh? Let's do it. Okay. So aside from this, I wanted to share, I don't know if people saw it from the missed meetings when I was just chatting with myself. Okay, can you see my screen?
It's just black.
It's thinking.
Oh, there.
Okay, check this out, y'all. I haven't totally used it yet because I've just got to like remember to do it. Let's close this. Okay, so, oh, I didn't mean to go here.
Is Alyssa doing the Diamond Dash?
Yeah, I was starting to reach out to her, but we got started. So, okay, so let's say Krista is someone that I want to keep like checking back in with and like forming. You go to Friends, drop down, you go to Add to Another List. Check it out, August 1st. I click there and I add her to that. Booyah, baby. So then this is how you can kill your news feed. And you go down here, Friends, August form. When I click there, it opens up everyone I've added to that list. So my news feed is now people that I'm trying to add value. How freaking cool. Isn't that awesome?
Holy crap. Okay, wait. So you go to their, like, click on Amy. So you would just click on that. Are you doing it?
You need to put it on again.
Are you frozen? I think she is. Oh, she came back. Okay, so you So you
So Lara, if I wanted you, I don't even click. You just scroll over the top of the name.
Okay.
You go down to the friend down.
Add to another list.
Add to another list. And then if you need to create a new list, there is somewhere to do that. And you can, as people will pop up like on
list.
apparently there's like a Salt Lake City list, so or a Taylorsville, and it'll just automatically add people to it. But anyway, so that's how to add you to August form.
Oh my gosh, look at my girls. Ah!
They're cuties.
Jody, I was like a blubbering mess. I'm like, yay, they're going back to school. No, I was bawling.
I hate back to school days.
And then Lara, on the left, you're gonna go down and you'll see friends.
Okay. And there's your.
It'll show up there.
Hi, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate all the goops. Goop.
That's cool. That's a great way to keep people like, funneling in.
I love it. Cool. Hey, you okay? Okay, so I was listening to the National Wake Up Call a little bit ago, and the biggest thing they were talking about today is to remember to celebrate like your small wins as well as the big ones, because otherwise it get really overwhelming. I
loved it.
Yeah. Otherwise it can get really overwhelming, and you have to take those small victories and realize that it's just baby steps, and then all of a sudden, bam, like you were talking about. The slight edge, the kicks in. Oh my gosh, did you step on a banana? Ew.
Yeah, and I truly do feel like if you're focusing, define success for yourself. And if you're focusing only on like, well, when I'm making $1,000 per week or per month, I'm going to feel successful. That's when I'm going to feel happy. And it's you got to take, just like she said, those small wins that we've tried to point out before. But a system for yourself that at the end of the day, you can look at it, and whether you sold the challenge pack or not, you can look at it and say, that's awesome. I did awesome. And a huge takeaway that I've had lately is that this simple sentence, action takes away fear. It is like, they've actually done studies where you're going up, these participants were going up to go skydiving, and their heart rate was just super through the roof.
It's frozen again. Heart rate through the roof.
Okay.
You got nervous.
Tell me when.
You said heart rate through the roof.
Heart rate is through the roof, and right when they jump out of the plane, boom, everything's fine. Their heart rate drops. They enjoy it. So that fear is just our emotions leading up to an action that is intimidating to you. And think of people with skydiving. After you go 3, 5, 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, I'm sure they're just like kicking it on the way up, right? So you're just those actions, putting yourself out there for invites that used to be scary to me, they're not anymore. I know that I have something of so much value to offer people, and that took time for me to get confidence in. I faked the confidence at first, and it was really scary, and then over time I've seen how effective these programs really are. So I can really go into these invites with confidence. And remaining time, 10 minutes. And that fear is gone. So just keep on pushing those walls down of your little comfort box. It's awesome. And I will too, because I'm still scared of stuff.
Hey, on a side note though, because you were saying just keep push and play. Did you guys see I lost 3 pounds and 4.5 inches last week?
That's awesome.
Country heat, baby. Country heat. Holy crap. Shocking, too. What?
In just a week?
Yeah, because I gained about 5 pounds in Disneyland.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's crazy because you walk so much, and I don't feel like I ate a whole bunch of junk food, but I don't know. I gained weight there, and I even did country heat there, but I gained weight, and then I came back. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buckle down. So yeah.
Sweet. That's awesome. Okay, well, that's everything I had. I was totally going to talk about the wake up call too, Larth. That was perfect.
Well, bam.
All right, Jody, is there anything we can help you with?
Nope. I always bug you guys when I have questions. So
Not a bug. You're awesome.
I'm doing.
Peace out. I think this is good.
Okay.
Thanks, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.